Hello, YouTube. Hello, guys. Ed here, 125 rods. All right. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much modeling. I've been working on that two-wheel motorcycle rod a little bit. We've got my windshield installed, and yeah, I'll give you a little update later on here. But anyway, so I'm getting on here. I found my pointer. Big thumbs up. All right. Thought I'd get into a little bit of what the plan is here, somewhat. Here, I got my coffee here. Look at this engine, this freaking Dodge engine. It's almost as big as the freaking 34 Ford, right? You know, I mean, what the hell? It's like, yeah, you know, guys, it's like, see, look at there. I've got that swirly stuff going right down the middle of this sucker, you know, and I'm really not thrilled about that. And, you know, as you know, these, when you get the swirls, they come on through, right? So I don't know. Of course, I had them on the 70 Charger. I had them on that too. And what I ended up doing was priming, paint, clear, sand, paint, and clear to get over that swirl stuff. But anyway, you know. So here we go. We got old number 9 here. Number 6. Yeah, number 9. I don't know where that came from. You know. But anyway, yeah, we got the primer special out here. Trying to get Paul to motivate there, Paul. All right. So anyway, I'll show you what we're gonna do with this. I have this idea, and I think I'm gonna do it differently this time. I'm going to draw the model first, the concept, before I build it. And, you know, drawing with me is like even worse than model building. I'm so slow at that, you know, but we're going to try. I'll show you what we got. We got a lot of ideas going on here. First of all, we're going to take in, we're going to chop this top, right? And I'm talking like a real chop, like a 50 Ford chop kind of thing, right? And then I'm probably going to fill that in with the panel. So I'll make a 5 window into like a 3 window, right? Something like that, right? The top, we're going to cut out a Maltese cross on the top, right? We'll do that. The back window, I don't know what I'm going to do with yet on my concept there. I don't know. But I am going to put, these are the Charger slicks over there, right? I'm going to have wider slicks than this, you know, and it's going to like really, really wide on the back. Sucker's going to be really low. I'm probably, you know me, I'm probably going to end up chopping the body somehow, somewhere, right? And then we're going to have this front axle, we're going to push it way out into the front, right? I think I glued this down. Yeah, I did. There's my old rocket hood ornament. You guys like that? I thought that was clever, right? So anyway, yeah, so we're gonna, and then, oh, and the wheels, we're going to have Moon Eyes hubcaps on here on the wheels. And the front wheel is going to be wide too. The front wheel is going to be about the size of this one right here, right? And in the center of the Moon Eyes hubcaps, we're going to have the Moon Eyes decals, right? So we're going to do that up. So that's what I've got boiling. And, you know, and I'm thinking, I've got an idea of a special frame that I don't think anybody's really done yet. So in order to get that sucker low on the ground, you know, I may even widen the body, make it real fat, you know, kind of. So that's where my harebrain is going with the 34 Fords, because you know I love 34 Fords, right? So that's the starry there. All right, we'll put him down, and then what do we got next here? Oh yeah, so I've got this motor. I'm gonna build probably the frame for my semi truck there. This motor and a couple other things, because I want to spray a shot all primer all one day kind of primer thing, right? I got my toolbox, man. I found it. 99 cents, guys. Goodwill. So that's perfect for my modeling stuff, right? I want to put modeling stuff in there. So that's, you know, he's missing his handle top shelf there, but you know, that's all right as long as I can get somewhat organized. All right, so now back to the motorcycle. You know, I took my seat off. The battery, you have to remove the kitchen sink and the plumbing to get to the battery. This is how it is with modern things. It's all sealed up, right? Even the air filter, you got to take half of the motorcycle apart to get to the air filter, right? And there's no spare plugs or wiring or anything, you know. And since it's fuel injected, I don't really want to monkey around with the wiring harnesses on my bike. So I came up with we're going to have an alternate auxiliary power supply on the bike. And how I'm going to do that is, so I've got my solar cell here, right? Okay, this is going to go mount on top of, I think it's the right size to fit on top of my bags on the back, right? So I'll use Chrome Motorcycle Guy here. So basically I'll kind of tie wrap it onto one side of my bag right here, right? And then I've got the battery supply coming today or tomorrow, and that can actually go inside the bag itself, right? And then I'll be able to have a phone charger off of that, and that'll be the supply for my camera. I'll just zip a couple wires up to the front end of the motorcycle. I tried to figure out mounting I want to mount my camera like right here. But of course the hole's too small. But I'm trying not to drill any holes, right? So that nose cowling's got a screw that I was going to use, but I'll have to come up with something different for that. And also up here, I'll have to figure out how to mount this. The camera mount's kind of weird. I may end up somehow attaching it to my windshield, which will be perfect, right? I don't necessarily want to drill holes in it, but if I have to, it's no big deal. It's not the motorcycle. You know, I don't want to modify the motorcycle. I just want to, you know, have something I can work with there. So there, see, this is cool. It's got this blinking light that tells you it's working, right? So there, so I'll have, so that's my design. I'll have the battery. This solar cell will charge itself, charge the battery, you know, while I'm out and about riding and stuff, you know. And so basically that's the spiel. All right, guys, well, that's it for the latest and greatest update. And I want to do a shout out to Eric Models Cars. Eric's a stand-up guy. I just watched his channel. Really cool channel. Shout out for prayers to Tim Nolan and his family. Everybody go out there and give Tim some support in with his daughter. And and continued prayers for Paul Rogers over at Styrene Relics. Guys, go over and give him prayers over there, and that's the poop, guys, and I'm out.